Hey everyone, it's Penberthy here. Welcome back to another video. Listen, I just flew all the way from London to Australia to speak at my good friend Darren Stevens' event. We just got off stage. I'm coming out for a little bit of fresh air. But what I want to do is, something came up while I was speaking at the event about Coca-Cola, how they advertise, and actually how they're doing a lot of stuff pretty ineffectively. And I'd love to teach you more about that. Let's get into it right now. So firstly, my name's Penberthy. If you are new to the channel or new to watching my content, listen, I help entrepreneurs and business owners grow their businesses online, get more customers and do it profitably. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We put out a bunch of new content here and we have a link in the description and the top comment to a brand new free training that I've got online that I think you'll absolutely love. But the content of this video is all about, look, some of these big brands like Coca-Cola and just some of these big car companies and these companies that have a huge marketing budget. There's something that they're doing that could be better. It could be more efficient. And I want to break down in this video, what it is. Look, as I mentioned in the intro, I've just got off stage here at an event in Melbourne, Australia. A good friend of mine, Darren Stevens. And one thing came up during my presentation. I didn't even mean to kind of talk about it, but it just kind of came up. Is this idea that you need to get 7 impressions of your face, your brand, your product, your service. You need to be heard 7 times or seen 7 times before someone performs an action. They move forward with your business. They sign up for your product or service. Whatever it is, there's this idea going around that it takes 7 times for someone to see something, right? Now, that is true, but the context is very important, right? The context to that rule is usually for a big company just looking for brand awareness. So for example, let's say Coca-Cola, right? Huge company, they've got a massive marketing team, huge marketing budget. They're actually looking for ways to spend money, right? Sometimes irresponsibly, but they've just got someone on their team just, hey, quick, find a way to put that money away because it's in our marketing budget. And what they're doing is they're plastering their name, Coca-Cola, anywhere that they can on different billboards, in different magazines. And what's happening in your brain is, let's say, for example, you're traveling on the London Underground, or you're traveling on some train wherever you live, okay? And you see a tiny little billboard on the train, and it's Coca-Cola. You're thinking, okay. You may not have even registered that you saw it, but it's lodged in your subconscious. Coca-Cola has just embedded itself in your brain somewhere, right? Then you jump out of the tube and you're walking along and you see a bus drive by, and on the side of the bus there's another Coca-Cola ad. 2nd impression, hit your head, right? In your subconscious. 3rd time, you see a billboard somewhere, and then you go and get your hair cut, and you open up a magazine while you're waiting, and you see Coca. These are the things that lead to that moment that, on average, it takes that 7 exposures for now someone to go, do you know what? I've got a real craving for a Coca-Cola, and they're not even sure why, but they go then and buy a Coke, right? That's where that idea comes from, okay? So as the title dictated here in the for this video, it's not that necessarily Coca-Cola are doing things wrong, but I do believe there is a better, smarter way to do things and a smarter way to promote your business that is actually measurable. And for people like me and you, we have to do it in a more measurable way. We cannot be as irresponsible with our marketing budget as some departments of Coca-Cola, I'm sure, are doing, where they go, hey, look, we've got another 100,000 that we need to spend in our marketing department. Quick, go find a magazine we can throw a picture of a Coke can in, or quick, go find another billboard. And it's not measurable. If you spend $100,000 US, which, by the way, some of the top magazines, that's how much it costs to get a full-page color ad in one of these magazines. So Coca-Cola could go spend 100 grand promoting themselves in that magazine. They cannot measure that. Yes, they can see, all right, how many viewers does that magazine get on average? How many people buy that? How many people got it on subscription? Yes, they understand that. But can they actually measure how many people engaged with that ad on that page? Can they measure, more importantly, how many people saw that, then immediately went and bought a can of Coke? So that they can start to see if they've got a profitable return on their ad spend. They can't. And a lot of these big companies are doing that, and we can't do that. We're smaller, so we have to find a way to be responsible with our ad spend and make sure we're getting a direct response. That's where this word direct response marketing comes from. We want to put money into advertising and get a profitable return back out. This is why if I was going to promote one of my products, one of my websites or my sales funnels, I can't afford to spend £5,000, for example, or $5,000 and just fingers crossed, hope I see something back in return for that. I need to know with measurable data that I've spent $5,000 on ads, and I know I've made $6,000, $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $10,000 back in return. We as small business owners, we have to understand this process, okay? And the way we do that is with a platform like Facebook and like YouTube, where we can run advertising and we can actually see the return. We can track our sales, we can track our leads, we can track our conversions, and that's what sets us aside. Now listen, I'm not trying to tell Coca-Cola how they're supposed to advertise, all right? Clearly, billion-dollar company, right? And I'm doing pretty well, but I'm not doing billions. So I'm not trying to advise them what to do. I want you to understand the message from this. You cannot be taking marketing lessons from Coca-Cola. The context is very important. Context for them, billion-dollar company, marketing department, they're saying, hey, go spend something, right? Me and you, we need customers now, and we need to make them profitable and measurable. And that's where we need paid ads, and we need to get good at this skill set. Listen, I just said it from stage, and I'll say it again here. Like, this is one of the skill sets that I've learned that has set me up for life. I'm not kidding. Like, understanding this process of driving paid traffic online through mediums like YouTube and Facebook, being able to measure the results and make a profitable return. If you understand that skill set, understand how to do that, architect a campaign that produces that profitable return, you're set for life. It doesn't matter if Facebook or YouTube, something happens to them. I'll find another platform. As the internet evolves, as the world evolves, we will find other ways to advertise, but we'll continue to take the lessons we've learned about paid advertising and how to put the right message in front of the right person at the right time and drive a direct conversion. I can take that skill set anywhere else. And I hope that you take something from this lesson. I truly hope you understand, look, we cannot be promoting your business in a scatty way. I try a bit of that, put some money there, this, no. Even take it down to the micro level. For some of you, it's like, hey, okay, I've seen a spot, on radio. I can go and for £1,000, I can have my voice on radio, I can promote or for £200, I can be in my newspaper. Yeah, that stuff's great, but it's not measurable. Make sure you're measuring your marketing and making sure it's a profitable return. So anyway, hopefully that was helpful for you. Hopefully you learned a thing or two. If you did, do me a favor. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Love reading through those. And also subscribe to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all the future videos we upload. We put 2 a week right now. And it's a really good stuff. I think you'll really like it. Do the same on Facebook if you're watching it there. And if you'd love to learn more about the whole paid advertising side of things, we're crushing it right now on YouTube, but from a paid side of things. Here I am uploading a video organically onto my channel, but behind the scenes, we're running literally millions of dollars worth of ad spend on YouTube. We've learned a thing or two. It's been an incredible journey, and we can teach you how to do the same, how to put $1 into YouTube ads and get $2 back out. I've got a free training that walks you through the whole dang thing. So click the link in the description box or the top comment. I think you'll absolutely love that. And thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in a future one.